Begin in corpse pose, Shavasana. Begin to deepen your breath, making it long and smooth through your nose, out your nose. Close your eyes and engage victorious breath, Ujjayi Pranayama. So victorious breath is when you breathe through the nose, out the nose with a little constriction in the back of your throat. We make this constriction when we fog a mirror, when we make the sound. So perhaps fog your mirror and then close your mouth, breathe with the same constriction. See if you can feel how this type of breath is warming. It creates internal heat, which is purifying to your body. And we're also making our breath just a little bit louder than our thoughts. Suggest to yourself that you're getting nice and present. And take one more nice breath here. Now open your eyes. Bring your right knee into your chest. Hold the knee with your left hand. Slowly guide the knee over towards the left side. Extend your right arm. As you inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, slowly take your gaze over your right fingertips. Breathe into the stretch you're creating. Long, smooth Ujjayi breath. Really send your breath to any part of your body that's feeling tense or sore or tight, and release the tension with the exhale. And one more nice deep breath here. Slowly bring it back to center and switch sides. Bring the left knee in. Hold the knee with your right hand. Slowly guide it over to your right side. Extend the left arm. As you inhale, lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, slowly take your gaze over the left fingertips. Long, smooth Ujjayi breath through the nose, out the nose. Once again, send your breath to any part of your body that feels tense, sore, or tight, and release the tension with the exhale. Take one more nice deep breath. Bring it back to center. Bend both knees and bring the right foot up to the ceiling. This is one of the safest ways to stretch your hamstrings. Relax the back. In this pose, we demonstrate the effort between surrender and effort, the balance. So relaxing the shoulders. See if you can bring the leg a little closer. Remember, make it just right for you, the perfect amount of stretch. This is one of the gentlest ways to stretch your hamstrings, protecting the low back. Circle the ankle, wake up the legs, and take it in the other direction. And now bend the knee, bring the ankle in front of the left knee. You can stay right here, enjoy this stretch, or if you'd like a little more, place the right hand through the loop you just made with your legs. Either hold the back of your thigh or the front of your shin. Continue to relax the upper back and shoulders as you breathe into the right hip and right glute. Long, smooth, oxygenating breath through the nose, out the nose. Remembering that energy goes where your attention goes. Send your energy, send your breath to the tightness you feel, releasing with the exhale. One more nice deep breath. Releasing that side, switching sides, right leg down. Bring the left foot up to the ceiling. Once again, relaxing the back, bring the hands to the leg, and bring it forward just until you create the perfect amount of stretch. Relaxing the shoulders, circle the ankle, wake up the leg. And take the circles in the other direction. Bend the knee, bring the ankle in front of the knee. Stay here. Once again, enjoy this, or place the left hand through the loop you made with your leg. Back of the thigh or front of the shin, bringing it in just until you create the perfect stretch for you. Once again, breathe into the tightness you feel, relaxing the back, breathing into the stretch. Long, smooth, oxygenating breath through the nose, out the nose. And take one more nice deep breath here. And releasing the legs, bring both feet up to the ceiling. Either grab the outside of the legs, or maybe you can grab the outside edges of your feet. Bring the knees down for happy baby pose, Ananda Balasana. Perhaps it feels best to stay still. Relax the tailbone towards the mat. Maybe it'll feel nice to rock side to side. Do what feels right in your body. Again, breathing into the stretch you're creating. Waking up the hips, relaxing the low back. And take one more nice deep oxygenating breath. Releasing the legs. Shift your hips to the left and roll over onto your right side. Always use your strong arms to push yourself up and make your way into tabletop pose. Slightly take your knees wider than your hips, big toes touching. Let your bottom settle down towards your heels. Walk your hands away as you bring your forehead to the mat. Deep, long, smooth, oxygenating breath. Remembering that one of the reasons that yoga makes us feel so good is our long, smooth breath oxygenates the blood. This is very healing. Another reason that yoga makes us feel so good is that we breathe into the nooks and crannies of our bodies that don't always get attention. With your next breath, see if you can send your breath to your lower back. Feel your breath loosening, softening, and warming that area. Next, breathe into your hips. Perhaps rock side to side a little bit. Breathing into your hips. Bringing it back to center. Walk the fingertips away as you relax the shoulders and breathe into your shoulder blades, softening that space between the shoulders. Now walk your hands over to the left, just until you feel a nice stretch in your right side body. As you inhale, see if you can feel the muscles in between your ribs expand. These are the intercostal muscles. Making these more flexible makes breathing easier. Walk your hands back to center and over to the other side. In the same way, create the perfect stretch in the left side body. And again, as you inhale, see if you can breathe into the muscles between the ribs. Feel them expand as you inhale. Walk your hands back to center. And bring your hands back underneath your shoulders and make your way up into tabletop pose. In tabletop pose, the wrists are under the shoulders, knees under your hips. Make sure that you press into all your fingers, especially your thumb and forefinger. As you inhale, drop your belly, lift your head and tailbone. And as you exhale, round your spine, pull the belly button in. Continue this motion with your breath. Let the inhale bring you up. And as you exhale, round the spine, pull the belly button in. Now make this motion with your breath. Let your inhale bring you up. And as you exhale, round your spine. As you make this motion, you're linking your movement with breath, as well as lengthening and strengthening your spine, warming up your spinal fluid. You're also giving your abdominal organs a nice little massage. Take one more nice round. Bringing it back to a neutral tabletop pose, press into all the fingers of your right hand. As you inhale, reach your left arm up for a little twist. Exhaling, thread the hand through and come down on your shoulder. Now perhaps right here where you landed is a perfect stretch. You can stay right here, enjoy this. If you'd like a little more, interlace your fingers, wiggle the bottom arm away just a little bit more. And as you come down, breathe into that upper left shoulder. Really sending your breath to the shoulder, upper back. And one more nice deep Ujjayi breath. Bring it back to center, tabletop pose, wrists underneath the shoulders. Press into all the fingers of the left hand. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, thread it through. Once again, land on the shoulder. Make sure this feels good. Stay here or wiggle the arm away just a little bit more. Breathing into the upper right shoulder. One more deep oxygenating breath. Make your way back to tabletop pose. Tuck your toes under. Make sure you're pressing all the fingers into the mat. And lift your sit bones up and back for downward facing dog. In downward facing dog, you're trying to look like a nice upside down V. If your hamstrings are tight, bend your knees a lot. Lift the sit bones, elongate the spine. Shoulder blades out to the sides. Melt your chest towards your knees and breathe into everything you feel. In downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana, you're strengthening the bones and muscles in your arms, elongating your spine. I know you feel the stretch in the backs of your legs, and you're sending blood to your brain. This is energizing. Now reach the right leg high for down dog splits. Bend the knee and see if you can lift the hip up to the ceiling. Opening. Try to keep your shoulders square. Careful not to sink into the left shoulder. And breathe into it. One more nice deep breath. Bring it back to center and switch sides. Left leg reaches high. Bend the knee, stack the hips. See if you can open. Again, careful not to sink into the right shoulder. All your fingers press into the mat. Breathe into what you feel. Peek under the right armpit. Maybe you'll see that foot hanging out. Bringing it back to center. Come back down, hands and knees, and make your way back onto your back. So returning to where we began, let your breath be soft. And notice the changes you've created in your body.